Wood Carving Studios. He is right now. What are you doing, Jim, right now?
Well, I'm tooling out the background on a piece of art here that I'm working on. As I was saying, I do all my carving at shows with the wall hangings. And so right now you can look here and see I'm tooling this surface out. So I'll be tooling the whole interior part of this tree of life out, and I'm moving in this direction over here. You can see here's the finished piece right here. Now this is black cottonwood. It's my preferred carving wood for panels. So what I'm using is a technique of tooling and shallow relief using all hand carving tools. And then I use a lightweight oil and raw pigments. Like this is all raw pigments that you see that have been rubbed into the actual wood, really with my fingers. And so then I see you're really looking at kind of a contrast art form. Now this piece of art is set up to go outside. Everything is set up to go outside, so I use oil base from the beginning to end. And now this raw pigment is actually rubbed in. It's in the wood, so over a period of time outside, when the rain and the ultraviolet start working a piece of art, you still have a piece of art there. It might tarnish, it might get some moss, it might get some lichen, but the art will still be there. And it actually gets better with time.
With the age. And so you're doing this one, and you were telling me you do these while you're at the shows. You're doing these.
That's right.
On a regular basis, not just for the show. You're actually doing it, you know. And this piece behind us here, this is you're still working on this piece here.
Yes. And I was working on this one, it was Thursday I was working on this, and I cut the background out of this. Now this is intermediate stage, and here's a match for it over here that I carved out yesterday, the background. You can still see the chips over here. I haven't cleaned them up. See all these chips? Actually, this came from this background that I carved out.
Oh, wow.
And now there's no eyes inlaid in this. I'll use mother of pearl eyes. And then I'll be doing some finishing on this, of course, but you can kind of see where it's heading.
It's going to go.
Now,
Amity, Michelle, if you are looking for some beautiful art, Jim has, again, like I said, the Pudding River Wood Carving Studio out of Oregon. It's amazing stuff.
You know what's crazy is, when he was starting this and you were talking to him, I'm thinking to myself, I would never put this outside. These are gorgeous works of art. That tree of life is beautiful. But when he says, no, it's designed for that, and it just gets better with age, that's really cool.
It's beautiful.
I love it, Dougie.
Thank you.
We'll be back.